Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Gary coming straight out of Inglewood.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Kennedy with an extra E because I go the extra mile.
Hey, y'all. It's Sullivan Grace, and just like my name, I keep it positive, and we're so from the go.
Let's go, boy. Back at it, episode 10.
Yes.
I'm back. How y'all feeling?
Man, I just can't believe we're 10 episodes in.
That's
It's crazy.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hard work pays off, man.
Hard work does pay off.
Kennedy, how was your trip? Miss
Extra mile, went an extra mile, went to the Mexico, got them little tan now. You can't tell from the camera.
How was it?
It was amazing. It was very relaxing. I got to do everything I wanted to do, which was relax, be at the pool.
Right.
Do the things for 21 and up.
Right. Not too much. We're not going to give y'all too much. Just know it was fun.
It was very fun. I got a lot of content that I did not put together yet to make a vlog. So possibly by the time this video out, you may be able to come to my page and see a vlog. Maybe we may. I don't know. If not a vlog, you're gonna see a little post about the trip.
Cute post.
Cute post.
W extra mile. W extra mile.
I like that.
Everybody get y'all passports because we got another trip coming up.
Yup.
Exactly. Get that real ID. We talked about that a couple episodes ago. You a true fan, you would know.
I'll just get my passport, man. They won't.
Honestly, I would just say get your passport. I still stand on that because you get to go out the country with your passport and domestically, but.
Right. That's just right.
That's okay.
What
That's
we talking about today,
We're talking about a lot today, and I just got a feeling that this is going to be a great episode. I think it's going to be a good episode because we say it's going to be a good episode. Okay, we're speaking things into existence. Right. So we got M and Juan. They have a YouTube channel, and they've been beefing a little bit lately. So we're going to get into that and the tea behind mother and daughter relationships. We got Trump, who is at it again with his policies, and he's going against Harvard. We got some True Star it's a real bad battle, so we're going to get into that. We got some True Star confessions. Final Destination recently came out. We got some ratings. We got Kai Cenat Streamers University.
W's in the chat.
It's up and running. W's in the chat. We love Kai over here, so we're going to get into that. And we also have our No Role Model segment before we get into our interview with a very special guest. We got Tanisha Tarrelle coming here today, so we're just overall excited. Yes.
All right, bet. So talk to me, man, about I've never heard of this YouTube channel, by the way. So
basically it's a YouTube channel that this girl named M and her mom have, right? So they got really famous off of their mukbangs that they were doing. So they would try different foods, they would do pranks, they would do different challenges and stuff, and they ended up gaining over 1 million subscribers because people really loved the content that they were putting out, right?
Right.
So then they started to transition to, like, they were really consistent with their content, and then they ended up not being consistent anymore because M, who was a daughter, her grandma died, which was Juan's mom, right? So they started going into a lot of, like, you know, family stuff like that or whatever. And so they weren't as consistent, but this kind of was a turning point in their relationship because they ended up, basically M graduated from college with a degree, like a, you know, bachelor's degree. And her mom, Juan, ended up not going to the graduation.
But she got put out before.
She got put out before the graduation?
Yeah, so wow. She got put out before the graduation. They never really said truly why it happened.
Wait, who got put out? The mom got put out?
No, M got put out
for her own graduation?
No.
Before she
M
graduated.
got put out of her mom's house. Mind you, like, I'm not gonna say M is the reason they took off, but it was the daughter that was bringing
who was initiating
the TikTok and the YouTube videos. So they end up making money.
Right. Okay. Naturally, you know what I'm saying?
They made money, whatever.
Yeah, but for sure.
Within that, it was something that I feel like this stuff was happening before the grandma passed a little bit. Just because of, like, how fast it escalated. And it was like, she didn't even have clothes. Like, it's some stuff going on. She been saying, like, my mama, she even said, I felt my mama hate me my whole life.
Wow.
Like, to say that about your mom and to, like, not like, oh, she's wrong for saying about her mom, but, like, can you imagine feeling like your mama hated you? Like, that's crazy. That's deep. Like, people don't just come up with stuff like that.
Yeah.
So she got put out of her mom's house, and then from there, her mom did not go to her graduation.
Right.
And I, like everybody else, assumed it was because she got put out and they've been beefing.
Right.
Do you know? As of, it probably happened yesterday, but today I seen it and it was like, No, y'all thinking I got put. My mom didn't come to my graduation because I got put out and the beef we had. No, I didn't. She didn't go to my graduation because she thought I invited my aunt that she didn't like. So you telling me all of that, and
you
shout
never
out to M, first of all, because she graduated later than what was expected statistically because of her grandmother passing.
Right. Naturally.
Yeah, like natural stuff. She did a photo shoot and she posted like, I took these photo shoots, never would have thought I would have not graduated right after and taking them and stuff like that. So it's the fact like, you know, you did all this, your daughter done came through and did all these trials and tribulations and she done graduated, you didn't show up for her. That's real sad.
You never let your child have a big life event and you don't come, regardless of anything,
So,
regardless of the beef. And so
she
basically,
beefing with it because she's jealous. Like,
basically, she ended up. Yeah, that's what we're getting at, because she basically ended up coming out. The daughter M came out and said that she felt like her daughter, like her mom had basically, like Kennedy said, hated her whole life. She would not get her anything for Christmas some years and have her wrapping Christmas presents for her man, like just different things like that. And she was like, it's a lot of stuff that happened behind closed doors that y'all never knew about. And so it brought up a conversation of a lot of Black women relating to that experience of their mothers not liking them.
what?
And her mom, I feel like that the graduation and the stuff going on behind the scenes was the chance for her mom to finally reveal that, like, just be outward with the fact that she didn't like her daughter.
Right.
Because all of these experiences led up to that. She's not going to say that. She's going to wait for an excuse for her to not show up and then use that tiny reason to not show up because she didn't want to show up for her daughter in the first place.
And then on top of that, like, she ended up getting an apartment in Atlanta. Shout out to you again. Another accomplishment, Black girl.
Exactly.
You got this. But she ended up getting an apartment in Atlanta. She ended up trying to go to get her mom. She texted her mom. She showed us the proof, like the screenshot. She texted her mom, like, I'll be here Thursday/Friday from X amount of time.
Right.
And she came. She didn't come Thursday because something had happened, but she said Thursday/Friday.
Right.
So she came Friday. Her mama would not let her get her stuff. She ended up having to call the police. Like, the police got involved. Like, when the police get involved into, like, family stuff, it's like,
It's
this
crazy.
is a different level. Like, this is, like, unacceptable at this point. Why are we going back and forth that we got to have some random people in our business to the point where...
I hate calling the police, bro.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Taking sides. Like, she was on the phone telling telling a friend a lie about what really happened. Like, and Emma's like, when I started speaking, she muted the phone. Like, the friend don't know the truth, obviously. Yeah. But either way, the police got her to get her stuff out. They told her that she had since 2022 or something like that to move out. The Juan said a year, but the year she said, she was like, I was still a junior in high school.
That's crazy. All of this animosity, bro. We all started a YouTube channel,
It
bro.
started a YouTube channel. It's just crazy.
Show you, like, you cannot believe what goes on the internet.
You can't.
Like, people really do be pretending to be happy and like, you know,
showing
go
the
look
best
until
parts.
that check come. While that check comes,
You can't.
Stop. It's like, what are you here for?
Yeah, and I also wanted to, like, really just get to the root of the problem, because they had been going to therapy, but she said that her therapist told her that you can't heal in the same environment that you got hurt in. And a lot of people were just empathizing with that because, like I said, a lot of Black women go through this problem of their moms not necessarily being happy for them, and that's a generational curse. So I think, like, just to put a bow on it, generational trauma gotta be healed. It gotta be healed. Like, it's no way you as a mom should not be happy for your daughter, and it comes from a scarcity mindset. It comes from you believing that it's not enough love or not enough success to go around, so you gotta hate on your own offspring because you aren't confident in your own accomplishments yourself. And so I just think, like, as Black families, and even period, this may happen in other cultures too, you have to heal that so that the family doesn't, you know, be negatively impacted.
These millennials is crazy, bro. Millennials is hurt.
Praying that they get their stuff together.
Facts.
No one needs that type of drama.
That's insane, man. I can't imagine, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to, what was her name? Emo
is crazy.
Shout out to M, man. Shout out to M, man. Like, that's crazy.
All right, well, we got our final destination topic coming up. Gary's gonna get into that.
So
right.
Educate me, Gary.
Hey, so look,
tell us about it.
Me and my homies went to go see Final Destination last week on Tuesday. apparently this movie has a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, and that is
Really?
just blasphemy.
That's crazy.
It wasn't good.
It was alright.
Okay.
It was alright. It was a movie for sure. You know what I'm saying? But 92% Rotten
Am I
Tomatoes.
wrong that they already do a Final Destination?
Yeah, it's a franchise.
I'm just
So
asking.
like,
Okay.
yeah, so it's old movies. Like,
Okay.
I think the
okay.
first movie came out in like what? I think early 2000s.
So kind of like a Spider-Man, like they keep on coming out.
Yeah, well, not like a Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is goated. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man is just forever. He's the king.
My bad
He's
then.
the king. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
Here we
he's a
go.
comic book character.
Okay, I'm
You know what
sorry.
saying?
She's
So-
sorry. Say
You know
sorry,
what I'm
Tully.
My bad. I
You
ain't.
know what I'm saying? But no, Final Destination is like it's a franchise of horror movies, right? And
Okay.
it's basically where death tries to like come after a group of people. In this movie, death came after an entire bloodline, right? And they just be dying in all type of horrific, like catastrophic ways. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like random stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? She got tossed in a garbage truck, and she got, you know what I'm saying? It was one death where they had turned on a CAT scan, like in a hospital, and you know those are like basically big magnets. So like they got like basically sucked into it, like on top of a wheelchair, and they got like collapsed. Like it was crazy. Like they just be dying in all type of crazy ways, right? And it was kind of interesting to see how they died. But 92% Rotten Tomatoes, that's crazy. It wasn't that like creative, bro. It wasn't that good to be 92%. There's not no sinners. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy.
And aren't people like overdoing the scenes in real life or something like that?
Oh,
Like
I hope not.
I heard that people were like reenacting the scenes
Hey,
on social
this.
media.
They were definitely dancing to that one song. Like I forgot. It make me wanna. Y'all don't understand, but
That's what they was doing.
they was no.
Kicking it.
They wasn't. They was getting lit like I was though. They was like, it was just one scene in the beginning of the movie, right? They're dancing in this like 100-foot tall like building, right? Like the tallest building you never seen, right? Glass
Tallest
floors.
building you never seen.
Tallest building you never seen. Big glass floors at the bottom, so you can see straight down. They're dancing, and it's a crack in the glass floor. Like it's blasphemous. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy.
So it's not realistic, is what you were saying.
It's not realistic, bro.
Okay.
Like, the kills are just not real. All of the kills revolved around a penny. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
A penny?
stupid.
A penny.
Yeah, bro. So basically, the kid threw a penny, and the penny did all type of goofy, stupid stuff, and then all type of wacky hijinks, and then it basically caused the entire building to like collapse. Like I don't understand.
I think I get what you're saying too, though, because a lot of times the movies that are the most scary are the movies that can actually happen in real life. Like
Right.
it sounded like it was unrealistic, so it didn't make sense.
Like
to
we
you.
were basically just laughing like, throughout the whole movie. Like yeah, it was gory.
Not y'all laughing. at
Right,
It
laughing
was-
is crazy.
Down.
Well,
Ha, 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 ha,
It
ha.
was funny. Like it was gory. Like it was a lot of blood, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff. But like the kills themselves wasn't realistic, bro. Like nobody was like, oh my God, that's gonna actually happen to me one day. Like
so it wasn't as good as Novocaine, is what?
no, it wasn't good as
Novocaine was so
Novocaine
good.
Not realistic either, but I get what you're
I feel
saying.
like
It wasn't framed to be realistic.
It wasn't.
It was, yeah.
But it was. I think it was realistic if it was like an actual person that could do
Yeah,
that. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like it's realistic in a sense. This is realistic in no sense. Like in no
Yeah.
scenario. And like this actually brings me to a larger point. It's like there's way too many horror movies nowadays, bro. Like, and horror is the only genre where people can really be creative and try something new. You know what I'm saying? People aren't doing anything new in Hollywood these days. And only way you see something new in theaters is if it's a horror movie. And there's plenty of horror movies coming out, bro. Like it's too many of them, bro. But yeah, no, Final Destination, all in all, it was decent. Like,
So what would you rate it out of 10? What would
Out
you
of
I
rate
just
it?
gonna ask her like, what you think?
I give it like a cool 5.5.
Dang.
I thought you were gonna say 7.
Nah, I can't even give it a 7. Like if I was being
Dang.
nice, I'd give it a 6. You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is that every single critic that's possibly watching this
I don't know.
is wrong
I don't
on
know.
Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't know what they got.
So they
going
need to
on.
hire you
They
to
need to
improve
say,
their
yeah, I think
ratings.
it's just
Shoot
a lot of-
your shot.
I
Real
don't-
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't
Hit
know if they're
yourself
gonna let
real
me. I
quick.
think
30
it's
seconds.
All right, man. So look, let me on the critics team. I know movies. Y'all don't know movies apparently because y'all giving freaking Final Destination Bloodlines 92%. I don't know though. It's cool. It's
That
cool,
is
man.
funny.
Like I think it's just a lot of white people. You know what I'm saying? It was a
Yeah,
very
they need
white
some
movie.
diversity in there.
Oh
Yeah.
God, because like 92, that's just too much. But I don't mess with it. But they did have good promo though.
Mm-hmm.
The logs they had logs in LA, right? So it was like a truck full of logs, and then Final Destination at the back. And if you don't know, logs is like kind of their staple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I have seen that before.
Yeah, so like logs will come and like basically kill you. It happened in this movie too. In the last scene of the movie, Death hit a Kobe fadeaway for the buzzer beater. You know what I'm saying?
Not a Kobe fadeaway.
A Kobe fadeaway buzzer beater
crazy.
and killed 2 of them with logs. It was a Penny. Penny got caught in a train like railroad, and it caused the train to de-escalate and threw logs at the main characters and killed them. Like it's just so unrealistic, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sense of it, but I can't.
It's
so
not
we'll
like
be
I
moving
can't
on.
even explain to you how they die for real because it's just too many moving pieces. It was just crazy. Like it was all right. Take it or leave it. To be honest, bro. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, bro. Hey, it's a good year for movies though. Movies is going at an all-time high this year. All right, this Final Destination that was cool, but we got more peak coming. Shout out Superman. Shout out Fantastic Four. Bro.
So what he's saying is that Final Destination sucked. So moving on.
It ain't for me. You know what I'm saying?
No need to go watch it. No need.
Don't waste your money. It still comes out on streaming.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into the Trump administration versus Harvard because we need to cover.
Hold on. Let me change my post.
We need to. Right. It's time to talk business.
Literally that though, like.
It's crazy.
Do your intro.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Tell me what's going on, man.
So basically, Trump has been going at Harvard for a very long time now. I want to say for about a month and a half. Keep in mind, he's only 5 months into his administration, and it seems like the whole entire country has turned upside down. But he basically has dropped some type of policy to where Harvard is not able to admit international students anymore under the student in exchange policy. So it affects approximately 6,800 international students. And he claimed that Harvard, by admitting these international students, is fostering anti-Semitism and has ties to the Chinese Communist Party, which is just absolutely crazy. And he's been attacking their endowment. He's been attacking their like freedom of speech. And a lot of people are saying that this is raises concerns about academic freedom and the future of international education within the U.S. So it's just crazy what he's doing. Tell me y'all
I got 2 things to say. One is a question, and one is just like, did y'all see? So, did y'all see? They sent a letter to Harvard or whatever. Like,
oh yes. The Trump administration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know Harvard didn't even reply to the letter? They just annotated it was like all these grammar errors is not acceptable.
That's crazy.
Like they literally was like no comma here, capital letter here. Like they like run on. I was like,
grammar check the president.
Literally, like it's like
he got his friends in there.
They don't write.
They don't know.
That's crazy.
And imagine sending a letter to Harvard and your grammar is right. Misspellings, like no period.
That's
crazy.
No commas, no.
Like a 5-year-old wrote it, huh? So what did the letter say?
I don't know. We couldn't read it. It was so many red marks on it. Like they literally graded the paper.
That's crazy.
Like you know how like the teacher come in, they grade with like it was a red, like literally X this out. No need for that line. It was
type.
Yeah.
Like
So
their
just didn't
English
care.
department really got on it. Well, who's to say it was the English department? It could have been somebody in the math department because that's how bad it looked.
Dang.
Not
that's
math.
Crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But,
That's so crazy.
yeah.
I don't. So wait. Let me just be clear, right? Trump is saying that Harvard can't have international students in their school because it promotes anti-Semitism and it aligns with the Chinese Communist Party.
Yes.
My question is, the people that's already admitted to Harvard, do they have to get put out?
I have no idea.
You get readmitted technically kind of like every semester or every year. Like you don't have to go apply again. But you still get that, okay, you can be a student again type of letter, type of vibe.
I mean, I know that they've arrested a lot of students, like international students at top universities. They arrested this boy at Columbia who was holding like a protest on campus. They've been doing a lot around like freedom of speech, really with like the black, the black student unions at universities and stuff, they've been dismantling those on campuses. They're taking away a lot of federal. Yeah, they're taking away federal funding, and that's their power, is like federal funding. But when they first attacked Harvard was like, we good. We got like $1 billion endowment. Don't quote me on that, but it's probably close to that. Harvard has their own money, baby. Don't get that twisted. Their alumni donate to them. They do not play. So it's like, he's like taking away this power, and they're coming right back at him with lawsuits. So it's just a very messy situation, but I just hate what the Trump administration is doing to higher education. Crazy.
So is it like official, or is it like a bill that's in the House or something like that?
I honestly am not sure. I think he actually, this is allegedly, but I think he did block them from like officially admitting international students.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've been hearing a lot about Trump just targeting education centers,
yes. And it's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Weird.
Man, oh man, bro.
He's a weirdo.
Hey,
He's a weirdo.
Look,
I'm surprised he came for Harvard, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
why?
Because I would think he was gonna go for like Howard. Or
he has.
No, he has. But I'm surprised at this. And like, I don't know why I just did think he was gonna come from an Ivy League. White school.
It is a white school. It's a white school. Yeah.
Like, the white school just did not click. Like, oh, he's gonna go for the white. No, I thought he was gonna stay on the black people.
Yeah.
I think
he said anybody can get it, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think he's targeting like really immigration type stuff. Like it's what immigrants basically. Yeah. Like I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. Like. Me, I'm gonna just do my thing, man. Only like I say, whenever somebody brings up Trump, man, and what he's doing to America and all of that, best thing I can say is mind your business, get your money right, and just push through.
That's literally what you gotta do. It's crazy. It's crazy. But if you look at the news all day, you will be depressed. So I try to limit how much I'm looking.
I don't watch the news at all.
The only reason I look is to get topics that we gonna talk about on this show. But other than that, I'm like, no.
I like the way we search. I'm not gonna put how we search because get your own research.
Right, get your own formula.
I do our things like the way we do it. I don't really go. I'm not gonna turn on ABC7. I'm not gonna turn on CNN.
Yeah,
it's always some bull.
I don't want.
It's always stupid stuff.
Always some bull, man. To put a bone on it, bro. Trump, you suck.
Boo. Boo.
You better start doing that.
Boo. So he may need some advice from us, but we have our own confession going on. Let's go, Kennedy. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. These are my confessions, and I'm looking. All
right, y'all.
We having too much fun. We gotta lighten it up in here. We talk about this depressive Trump stuff. Come on, what's our confession
y'all,
this week?
I'm back doing confessions. Y'all, when I missed that 1 week, I really feel like I missed that.
We did your catchphrase and everything, bro. We was like,
yeah, we did. We did.
Don't have your mama calling.
We still made sure you were included.
But no. Back to the disclaimer. True confessions is you sending in questions or something that you just want advice on, and we give you our opinion.
Right.
Keyword opinion. Our word is not law. Do not have nobody calling up here saying that you told my baby daddy to leave me and how your mama said. Gary said that we can't go to. Don't go to college because blah 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 blah. No,
God, no.
Our word is the law. At the end of the day, you have to make your own decisions, and this is just 3 people's opinion.
Exactly.
Right.
Everyone is entitled to one.
Right.
Keep it
but
cute.
You don't have to take everyone's.
Exactly.
Alrighty, y'all. So this one, we're on families again, y'all. And this one it's not.
It's a lot of family drama. I just
welcome to being black.
How you know they're black? Don't be racist now.
Yeah, my fault. My fault. Okay. Just got some dysfunctional stuff going on.
It's always some dysfunction. Your family should
go sit with a therapist because maybe that's what you trying to work.
Go ahead.
He said it's not gonna work. Dang, right, Gary.
Right? We're gonna pray for them. Send a prayer where we get secure.
Right.
All right. Here's the title. I want to leave, but I have responsibilities. And I don't know why we kind of keep getting these, but it's okay. Hi, my name is Jay, and I want to go away to school, but my family has a huge bakery in Chicago. And now I want to know what bakery it is, Jay. Which bakery?
That donut?
I don't know. They never said it. He said he wasn't going to tell us. What if it is Pookie's crack cake? What if it's brown sugar?
I love me some brown sugar. Yo. Please sponsor this show. Please.
I haven't even heard of it.
Honestly.
I haven't heard of brown sugar.
Brown sugar bakery?
You never had brown sugar bakery?
It's so good. It's on 75th.
I don't know.
It's on the east side.
But either way, a huge bakery in Chicago. I guess he didn't believe that we weren't gonna tell his business, but yeah, he just said he's bakery in Chicago. That I'm supposed to take over. And I won't lie. Yikes. At one point in my life, it was my dream to run a company. But as I get older, I want my own. What should I do?
Take off, bro. That's not your bakery, twin. That's not your bakery. Go ahead and get up out of there.
But it is, because when he said, so when he says, at one point in my life, it was my dream to run a company. That made me feel like you probably, at one point in your life, you probably made your family feel like this is what you wanted to do.
Right.
So, I'm never going to say not go for your own self, because y'all know, you got to live your own life.
Yes.
You got to live in your own head. When your mental go crazy, nobody's dealing with that but you.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do what you want to do and go for yourself. But I kind of do feel bad because when you say my dream was your dream, that means you was walking around the house talking about this gonna be mine. This is my baby. This is my baby. This is my. And the question really is it that you want to still go to school and then come back and take over the bakery? Or is it that you want to go to school and not have anything to do with the bakery later? Because that's two different scenarios. Like,
I feel like you free to just go out and find that decision on your own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you have to leave and do that, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I agree with that.
Big main point. Don't feel pressure to run that bakery, bro, because you ain't start that.
Yeah, you know and I think this is also a city where if you anywhere from your hometown, wherever you're watching from, if you allow yourself to stay there for your whole life, that's exactly what you're gonna do. So I say have a healthy conversation with your family because things change. If you want to run a bakery at 12, I wanted to be a pediatrician at 12. I want a podcast right now. Like literally, like you're not going to want to do the same thing your entire life.
Pediatrician, you still want
I could, but that's not what I want to do. Exactly. But I wanted to do that when I was 12. So your family, if they are like understanding, they will understand that maybe that's not what you want to do right now. You want to go explore the world, which you have every right to do. Maybe one day you'll be able to settle down and come back to the bakery. You're not abandoning them, but at the same time, you have to live your own life. You gotta get up out of here for at least a few years because your environment is everything. If you wake up to the same thing every day, you'll be doing the same stuff every day. You'll be seeing the same people every day. You gotta expand yourself to new if you want to grow.
Yep.
And I say, for legacy purposes, no, for real.
Nah, that's real though.
For legacy purposes, and I feel like I don't know if you're black or not, but if it's a huge bakery in Chicago, because we just named a couple, but it's
brown
more
sugar.
out there.
Please let it be brown sugar. Please.
No, because he finna leave, and then now we not gonna have the original recipe.
No, I want some brown sugar caramel cake.
Now the caramel tastes like powder. Like what is going on? Because he left, and now his mama recipe ain't mama recipe.
That's crazy.
But no, I say for legacy purposes, keep your hand in the business. Like you can run it and like oversee it and still accomplish and do your dreams and still go out and do it. Like, cause you have to keep some like, this is us. This is my family. Your family built this. It said it was a family bakery. So if this is a family bakery, I'm sure your grandparents probably did it. Even if it's just your parents, like this is something they worked hard for. And I would hate, I'm not gonna lie, to build something for my kids and then they be like,
we don't want to do this. Sorry, Mom.
Nah, that's a good point.
I'm a slave for 30 years.
That's true. That's true. But he can always come back.
That's what I said. For legacy purposes, keep your hand in. And I would have, like you said, a healthy conversation with your family. Like, yo, I want to do this, but I also do want to keep the legacy going. I do honor the fact that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into this business. You know that saying, you wake up at 6 a.m. as a baker. You know that they don't wake up at 6 a.m. for 30 years, honey. So, like, I would say, have a healthy relationship. Have a healthy conversation. Like, this is where I'm at.
Yeah. And
I don't want to let y'all down, but I also don't want to let me down. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to say, you got to live with your decisions. So if it is at all possible for you to keep your hand in the business, keep your hand in like, hey, I'm overseeing, I could be the CFO, I could be the CEO. Like, I'll come back once a month, every other month, every 3 months to, make sure that the stuff is going where it needs to go. I would say go that route. But if it's not, I'm playing devil's advocate of the family. Cause like I'm saying, I think about all the stuff I want to do for my kids, and I'm going to be busting my butt. And for them to wake up and say, actually, Mom, I don't want nothing to do with you had. Nah. Yeah. I was like, that'll hurt my feelings, but I would be okay with it at the end of the day. Because like, I want them to be happy. Yeah, I want them to be happy.
Your kids gonna do what they gonna do at the end of the day. All right, let's put
like, my feelings to be hurt, but I'll probably be like, okay with it. Like, all right, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
On my face, bro. I'm
gonna go find another little kid to give it to. Like, don't even. You just like your daddy. Don't worry.
Just like your daddy.
Just like
you left. You left.
That phrase, bro.
You left.
Abolish that phrase. That's funny.
Just
right.
Like
so our next topic is the streamers university. Gary gonna go ahead and get into that. We love cussing out on this show.
Hey, so. We do. So look. It was a lot of applicants to Streamers University. How many was it like? It was like
millions.
I don't even know.
Millions, right?
It was millions.
Like 7 million. We said it on the show. It was like
we said it in the pre-work.
Yeah, it was like millions, bro. But Castanet picked 120 by himself on stream, right? He picked 120 students, and he picked like a hefty amount of professors, right? Mm-hmm. Some of them being the professors are. Well, not all of them, but these are my favorites. You know what I'm saying? DDG, I'm Dante.
Didn't DDG get kicked out?
That's what I was saying.
DDG did get kicked out, but I don't know if it's for real though. Like we'll see.
It was kind of play. I
don't know if it's for real.
It didn't look play to me. He got.
I mean, I don't know. Until I see DDG actually leave campus, that's actually crazy because he got a whole like lesson plan. He got to teach for like 3 days. So who gonna, you know what I'm saying?
You don't think they got substitutes?
We'll see. Like I said, it's all weekend. So, you know what I'm saying? By the time this episode to come out, the university will probably be over.
Oh, okay.
But it was like...
let us know in the comments if DDG got kicked out.
Yeah. But the impact of it is so big, though, because you got 150 upcoming streamers in like this college dorm environment. Everybody's streaming, collaborating with each other. It's going to be lit, bro. I can't wait for the
Wasn't it somebody from Chicago that's a professor, too?
Yep. I don't know if he's a professor. I just know he was speaking at the beginning. His name is Preacher.
Yeah, Preacher, he's a professor.
He's a professor?
I looked it up. He's a professor. And I'm actually happy because I be seeing his lives and his videos.
Really?
No, like he's actually like...
What does he be doing?
It gives... And don't take this the wrong way, bro. It get like hood person, hood male, hood black man that knows and his word, knows the Lord. And it's like also he connects with a lot of people. So like I followed him because one of the hood dudes reposted him, and I was like, damn, let me go watch. And he's actually really good. Like I was like, oh wow. So to see him do a perfect, I wonder what he's doing. I want to see him.
I don't know. I think he's just...
I don't know what's his like class actually, but I do know like he had a video. I remember seeing his video, like his pitch video, because everybody did a pitch video to get into Streaming University, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna say I was surprised because Kai has showed interest in like he's a believer and all the things.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I'm surprised, but I was surprised that it was him that like. He got picked. It was a lot of people that didn't get picked. So shout out to that Favor.
Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair.
Hey man.
But yeah, you know.
Shout out to I saw the like welcome, and he basically welcomed like the students and stuff. Like everybody got a chance to talk to the entire like student body and stuff like that. He was just like, he was so thankful. He was like, hey man, I'm from Chicago. He
did.
Like,
he said that a lot.
Real quick,
yeah.
I'm gonna count to 3. Everybody yell Preacher, man, because I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's really what he is.
Yeah.
Like, it's really like the hood man, the hood dude mentality that just like love. Like, but when if y'all ever go look him up, like when he like gives the word, like when he probably like he talk like yo, like I was about the streets, but now I'm this. But I know what I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't get like, you know, people be talking out their side of their neck and don't know what they be talking about. Like, no, he be having Bible to back it up. So I be like, okay.
Shout out to him, bro. Like, and his peers, like with other professors, like he was some really big names. Like I said, I'm Dante, Agent, Duke Dennis, like
cooking with Kaya, because I know he not gonna say it because he
cooking with Kaya. Okay, my fault. It's just all, you know what I'm saying? But no, cooking with Kaya got like a cooking class going on. And you know her.
Duke Dennis was that physical education?
Duke, I don't know, probably.
I thought he was a streamer.
No, they all are streamers and they all are YouTubers and stuff like that.
Right.
But their classes are regular classes. Like cooking with Kaya was a culinary class. So it wasn't necessarily like, oh, I'm teaching you how to be an amazing streamer. It's like, oh, I'm teaching you these life skills. This is a real class. But while we're in this, you're going to be able to stream. You're going to be able to do all the things.
Did he rent out a college?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He rented out a whole university.
He rented out a university, and then he mad that he got a crowd of fans watching him. Like, this is a public university. Of course, he mad that somebody leaked the address. Like, that was
somebody
and
leaked it.
I don't know, allegedly.
That's why DDG got kicked out.
Because that was literally one of the things, like one of the rules. If you leak, like he had show on the opening day, if you leak that where we at, you're getting expelled. Right. So I don't know how that works. Getting expelled and you're a professor.
Right.
I don't think he was being for real.
Violate school policy.
No,
you through.
It's a safety thing. Like you have all these big streamers, big YouTubers, people with fans, people with stalkers. Like that is a safety concern. So you're like, oh, I don't care if people know where I'm at, but you gotta think about the other 100 and some people that's there. Like you can't just give out people location. Like
I don't know. I don't know if he really did it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not really believing that he got all the way kicked out until I see him pack his bags. And that'll be fun.
Pack his bags.
You know that clip gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? DDG leaves Streamer University.
I'm wondering what's gonna come out now. What's gonna come out at the end? Because if you show him leaving the campus, you're gonna see what campus it is.
Yeah, but it's dope, man. He got a bunch of raw professors, upcoming streamers like T Banks, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Like that one. What's that one clip? Y'all know. I think y'all know Reggie. I don't think y'all know him for real. But it was like
I think I might. His name sounds familiar.
It was like, girl, he funny. He was like, he's like, no, you're not sitting here. Why I can't sit here? Cause I said no. He's like that. The Baltimore dude. That's whatever. But nah.
It's
whatever, bro. But nah, the Stream University sounds really dope. Like I'm excited to see what happens over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of people together. It feels like a real college experience,
college
man.
environment. I love that. I love that. Dope. Everybody networking. That's what it's all about, baby.
That's what it's all about. Shout out Kai Sinet. He got his
own
category.
Shout out Kai.
He got his own category on Twitch, bro. Like, you know.
Oh, he do?
Yep. You know
That's
how games
big.
be having a category, and then you got just chatting. He got Streaming University, and it's the biggest category.
Wow.
Last time I checked, it had like 387K viewers.
Wow. We love to see a black man winning.
Twitch or something like.
Right.
We
got to start streaming.
Twitch either, but I'm gonna make one though.
Yeah, we finna get
let's
Twitch.
go into our no role models. We talking about people we want to be like, but who don't we want to be like?
Okay, so look, I will be doing no role models, and today we're gonna do like an easy, you know what I'm saying, layup, nice little 2-point, easy 2-point no role models, and say that we don't want to be like Diddy. We need like a sound effect.
Right, we need somebody to edit in the sound effect.
Every time we say Diddy, we need like it's crazy. So, we all know that the Diddy trial is coming out. You know what I'm saying? More and more celebrities are testifying, like Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi came out and testified against Diddy blowing up his car and breaking into his crib. That's insane work. You know what I'm saying? When it happened, like when Kid Cudi car blew up, it scared J. Cole. Like, he don't even ride cars no more, bro. He straight ride bikes through New York, bro. He don't ride no cars no more because of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy is just so heinous, bro. Like,
that's crazy. I wonder what else is going to come out that he's been responsible for.
Everything, bro.
I think he's tied to a lot of things.
He's tied to everything, bro. All the I feel like there is no like wrong accusations at this point. You can't get any more dramatic when it comes to Diddy, bro. Like he did it, bro. Whatever they say he did, he did it, bro. Throw him under the jail, bro.
He needs to be under the jail.
But it's like after so much, it just be like exhausting. Like,
yeah.
What else? What didn't you do?
What
didn't you do?
Yeah.
Like, cause everybody can't be lying, and that'd be the thing. Like, like, okay, one person, oh, they're lying. All right, bet, bro. Cool.
Right.
Second person, oh, they're lying.
You sure?
You sure? All right, forget it, bro.
Third person,
like 100 person, like, come
you did
on
it,
now.
bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. All the accusations is insane, bro. Do y'all think Diddy really killed Tupac, bro? Because at this point, I believe it, bro. Like,
I feel like he might have been behind Biggie too. I loved Biggie. I wasn't even alive, but I be listening to his music like, man, he was good.
Yeah, man,
he was good, man.
He was one of the greats, man. Like, man, I wish I could have been born back then. Like, I'm just sitting up here like, Dang, Biggie gone. I don't even like just crying.
Dang, so what made you think Diddy off Biggie?
Because they said basically Diddy did this interview a long time ago, and they were like, did you know, like, have a suspicion that Biggie was gonna be killed or whatever? And apparently they were together the night before he got killed, that night actually, right before he got killed. So they were supposed to be getting on the flight, allegedly. Supposed to be getting on the flight, and Biggie was about to get on the flight, but Diddy was like, no, like, don't get on the flight. You just stay here. You just stay here. So then Diddy gets on the flight, leaves, and right after that, Biggie was killed. And people say that he set him up to be killed because he knew that his killer was going to be there. It stopped him from leaving.
That's crazy.
I believe it.
Wild.
I believe it. I think he was behind a lot of stuff.
We'll see, man. The trial, bro. The trial is out, bro. That's literally insane, bro. Like, you imagine if another rapper blew up your car and, like, do you even
just for talking, looking at nobody even looked Cassie way. Probably they was probably scared of Diddy. Like,
y'all know why? I don't know why Diddy blew up his car. Like, all I know is that Kid Cudi testified, but I'm not reading court transcripts.
Right? That's
not gonna lie, I'm not reading court transcripts. I don't know why.
I think it was because of Cassie.
Cassie?
Yeah, like I think they went out on a date maybe or something like that.
What?
I don't know if they went out on a date. They did something. Maybe they were like talking. Oh, they were in a relationship. Yeah.
Who? Diddy? Oh wait, Diddy? Oh, well, what's his name? Kid Cudi and
Cassie.
Kid Cudi and Cassie was in a relationship.
Yeah.
So Diddy blew up the car.
Yes. Very possessive. While he also was stringing along Kim Porter, all his other baby mamas.
Stringing them along, like
you
was he? I don't think he was stringing along. I think he was controlling
time.
all of them. I don't think it was like, oh, this.
Yeah.
Because stringing along gives you like hopes of a future. No, he was sit down, don't go here. Like he was the puppet master.
Puppeteer.
That's crazy.
That's insane, man. Let's just hurry up. I'm done.
Let's
done,
stop.
I'm done, bro.
Energy be real.
Content for the rest of the month. No,
for the rest of the year, bro.
Hey, Juneteenth month, we not talking about Diddy.
Yeah,
gang.
let's not talk about. We just only are going to talk about.
Shout out to all the survivors and all the things.
Yeah, don't be like Diddy, guys. Please,
Yeah.
Please don't
We
be like
need to
him.
repair the image of the black man, bro. Like, we got to do better, bro. It's not looking good for us out here, bro.
Man.
We down 100, bro. We need help.
$1 million.
we need
We
help.
down $1 million, bro. We need to come.
Y'all
we need
got
to come
him,
back.
Shannon,
Shannon Sharp.
yeah.
What's wrong with Shannon Sharp?
Remember he got accused of that.
That was an accusation. That was a false accusation.
Gary, they had him on the phone.
It came, bro. It was a false accusation, bro. It was a false. See what I mean? Help, bro. Help us, bro. We down $1 million, but we just come back like
Bro.
the Indiana Pacers.
That wasn't false, bro.
Gosh, that was not false. They literally got the transcript of him on the phone telling the girl that he was gonna choke her.
It came out that it was fake, bro. That all of that was fake, bro.
I didn't see that. So
I didn't see that.
now,
See what I'm saying, bro?
I'm still looking at the evidence.
This
that was
is real
presented to me.
live footage of black women. Like, we were down, bro. We're down $1 million.
No,
It's real life footage
nobody.
of what?
Down real footage of black women and how they view black men, bro.
That's so
we gotta
not
do
true.
better, bro.
That's so not true.
We gotta
You
do
can't
better.
say that.
We gotta do better.
That's so
bro.
not
Because
true.
black women protect black men more than a black
Y'all
man
protect
protects black
us.
women. Like, we don't got to get 20% of this episode, but you can't say that. Because why do you think people took decades to come out?
They can
Come out against people because a black woman, like, I don't want to mess up this image of this black man.
Exactly.
It's always that.
See,
It's not always that, but that's always one of the reasons. Like,
Look, at the
they're
end of
not
the day,
going to see
don't-
that I'm telling the truth because
see,
this big black man, like, girl.
I'm on y'all side right now. Okay, I'm telling black men to do better, y'all. I'm just Shannon Sharp.
Because it definitely gave that you was on the opposing side.
No, I'm just saying, like, black men are down, bro, and it's basically all.
We rooting for black men. This is not an anti-black man show. We just want
we love
everybody to
black
do
men.
better. Okay.
Thank you. See, but
wonderful
we just
black
do gotta
men.
do better though. We do
We
gotta do
just
better.
gotta do better. Okay.
'Cause
Let's
we can't keep defending and protecting stuff that y'all doing wrong. Like,
Let's lighten the mood up in here a little bit because we got a very special guest coming on from the Go Fest. She's performed. And we're going to read out some of her accolades, okay? Tanisha Tarrelle was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, and has been singing since she was 7 years old. What was y'all doing when y'all was 7? I don't know, but she was singing,
I was
okay?
auditioning
Getting
for
her
Disney.
career off the ground. Okay. Wait, what you say?
I was auditioning for Disney at the John Hancock.
Okay.
I didn't get it though. it was a casting.
That's
call.
their regret. They regret
that's
that.
their biggest failure.
Biggest failure ever.
Missing Gary. That's one of our biggest games.
She started her solo journey in the Soul Children of Chicago, a Chicago gospel group for children. And since the powerhouse started her singing career, she has been on major platforms. If you're from Chicago, you know 107.5 WGCI.
Number one. Oh, 107.5 is lit.
Yes, Power 92, 103.5, and she has performed at our annual From the Go Festival that we produce right here at True Star Media, right here in the heart of Chicago in Bronzeville. And she just truly embodies the rhythm and blues of R&B. So when you think about R&B, think about our girl Tanisha. Yeah. We're so excited to welcome her to the set of From the Go. Hey.
Okay, Tanisha.
Yes. Hey, girl. Yeah, come this way.
That's my fault. We ain't tell you.
That's okay. That's gave you direction.
That's not bad.
How you doing today, girl?
Welcome to the show.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I love Tanisha.
Good,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
good.
Her pen, immaculate. Her voice, immaculate. When I say raw singer, and I am very protective over that. Like, I do not, when it comes to music and voice, I dare tell you, like, no. I would, like, because I love music. I love, like, that's my thing. So when you come and you be like, I can sing. And I tell you the flat foot sing, you can't sing. It's like,
Let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
Let me
So
stop you
she's
right there.
Kennedy certified, okay? We know that she can sing. We want to start off by asking how your start as Soul Children of Chicago propelled you to where you are now. Like, how did that prepare you?
Okay, let's start with the Soul Children of Chicago. Prepared me because I was a professional right out the gate. Like, I had to learn moves. I had to sing and dance, learn like lyrics and stuff, and be around a whole bunch of stronger singers than me and like better singers than me, and like I just had to, like, you know, get in there and run. Like, you cannot be slowful, you cannot be nothing. You have to keep up with the person to the right and the left of you. If you don't, you getting pushed all the way to the back.
Dang, not the back.
Yeah, and then it's like you're not seen, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's a collective effort, like, you still want to be in the front. Like, you want your face to be seen, so you gotta be on your game to be, you know, on that. So it was
especially at 7.
So they wasn't no baby in or nothing,
no
huh?
baby in or nothing. Like,
Wow.
Like, we was learning like Swahili.
Swahili?
Like, we was learning a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, they definitely is a good, like, training ground for you. And then you come back when you aged out of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you get older, you can just come back, and now you're an alumni. Now you could teach the other kids, and you know what I'm saying, mentor them and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Nah,
that's beautiful.
That's dope. That's so they really prepared you. They like boom, boost to the ground.
Yeah. Right. Straight out the gate, 7 years old.
listen.
That's
What
fine.
was your audition song? Now, period.
I don't even remember, but it had to be something Yolanda Adams, because that was my mama girl.
Period.
Like, so I know it was something like that.
So you chose your song that you wanted to
My mama
sing?
did, yeah.
Okay. At least they let you choose the song before it turned into military.
She's still on YouTube. Imagine she was singing "Open My Heart."
I was singing something.
That's my song.
But my mama definitely picked my song.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually good though, because I feel like your mama would know like what's going
What
to
your
be.
strength is.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, another question. Because you was 7, right? Soul Children of Chicago. If y'all don't know, and people don't know, back in the day, Chicago choir scene was something to be a part of. Like, you got Soul Children of Chicago, Chicago Children Choir, and that's just the kids. Oakdale Christian Choir.
Yeah.
And I know about Oakdale because I went to Oakdale, and I was just like, whoa, I got to see them go out of town and see stuff. Then, but they were still competing with the adults. Like, you had Dexter Walker, you had SOS, Souls of Salvation, which SOS, shout out to my godmama because she was on that choir. And I just like seen them be in a competition. I remember seeing, I want to say Soul Children of Chicago was in that same competition. I cannot remember the competition.
So.
But they were competing against adult choirs.
Yes.
That's the whole thing. Like, they were, I used to see them going, like, to inaugurations. I used to see them everywhere. Like, I was always like, dang, ooh, look at that. So how was that? And not even like just like working with adults, but like you gotta measure up to adults.
Yeah, that's
you gotta
crazy.
compete with adults, and it's like I mean, you get a sense of pride because you know you can do it. Like, you know, like, our lungs is good too.
Right.
Like, they're not all the way developed, but they still good.
Yeah.
Like,
Energy to y'all because you young.
yeah,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
And then like we do more like theatrical stuff, like the back bending, and you know what I'm saying, like on some Ricky Diller, like young Ricky Diller stuff or whatever. Like so, it was cool. Like my experience was always cool. Like I love just to do anything with a big crowd, and you know what I'm saying. Like that's just my thing.
So stage fright don't mean nothing. You
Right.
don't know what that is.
I love that, girl.
Right.
I love that for you.
So talk to me about like getting into radio. Like you say you started with the choir, but now you on 107.5. You with the radio station. The radio station was a big deal to me growing up.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
same.
lie. Like going to
same.
school every morning, I listen to the radio every morning. So tell me what it was like being a part of that process.
Okay, so with the radios, like with GCI, my song haven't been played on there, but I've sang on their platforms many times. I'm on their Instagram right now.
Oh,
like,
snap.
I'm the first one you will see, like, cause and like Kiki, she do like a thing, and I always on her platform. I do some things with Zach Book, like you know what I'm saying. It's just connections that you make, and the people and the relationships that you keep with people, because it's like, I mean, they know me when I walk in the door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought Kiki, she's like, I was like, I know her. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's like with Zach, he got projects here, like, you know what I'm saying? Can you, like, you know? So it's just like the connections. And then like with Power 92, my music's been played on Power 92. And the radio, 106.3. The pop stations and stuff like that, like, and that's just based off of relationships. Like, it's really
it's so important.
It's hard to get anywhere without good relationships.
What you know is who you know. I'm a filmmaker, so I know that. I know that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
network.
Yes.
Like, that's exactly what it is. So I make sure I keep very good connections with people, and I offer something too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when Kiki go on there and she's like, oh, I'm looking for talent and I'm looking for da-da-da. Like, I know like everybody, it's like a whole bunch of great people, but everybody isn't. So, you know what I'm saying? So great. So I know that I can come on here and I can elevate your time while you're on here. And because if you got a whole bunch of like, you know, not saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sound like that, but if people like, you know what I'm saying? Like normal people, I know how to get the party started. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm going to walk in and I'm going to elevate it. And then now everybody finna get hype. And now the real singer's about to come out. Now you know what I'm saying? Now the real rapper's about to come out. Now the people that really do this about to come out, not just people that was just scrolling and happen to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like things like that, it's just like, no.
I love that. I love that because like when you're offering something, number one, like you said, your network is everything, and everybody who comes on here says the same thing about relationships. Yeah. So that's good. And then number two, like just having the confidence to know that you add something to whatever platform you're on is so important. When you're promoting something, you have a business, you have like your own, you know, you're a singer, you're an artist, in whatever way, you have to be so confident in what you're offering, not let anybody knock you off your square. Period. Like.
Exactly. Yeah. That way, bro, it's such a. They say it's a big city, but it's really not. It's a small city, bro. So go ahead and make those connections.
Oh, literally. Don't be scared.
You heard us.
It's really not.
Like you just ran into one of your houses.
It's very, very, very small.
You see, I take a picture with you and somebody will be like, oh, I didn't know you knew Gary.
Literally.
Yeah, bro. You'll follow somebody on Instagram and be like, hold on, how you know this person?
Exactly. Right. I'm sure finna do that. I'm gonna screenshot it like, girl.
Right.
Like, girl.
Who you with? Gotta be careful who you call a friend. Taking a picture with everybody.
No, for real.
Can't be doing that.
But
go ahead.
So to fast forward into present time, y'all, she got one of the hottest summer songs out, Summer Bae. I love this song so much.
Okay, Summer Bae, we might have to tap into that.
Yes. I got you right here. I got you. Go ahead. Put
How about this?
It's not even really sad.
Play it. Go.
Me?
Yeah. No,
snap.
Sing it.
Sing it.
We're doing it live.
No, we're doing it live.
Hey, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yes,
Unexpected.
The verse and the hook or just the hook?
Whatever you feel
just the
comfortable.
hook. Whatever. Yeah, just the hook.
Whatever you feel comfortable.
So the hook go like, hey,
Oh no.
You can be my summer babe. What? And we can play around all day. Cause I got what you need. Only for a season, baby. You were made for me. Like, hey, won't you come around my way? So we can play them games you play. Cause ain't no loving me from June to September, baby. You got what I need, oh, babe.
Hey, oh my God. You ate that.
I was not
You
familiar
ate
with
that.
your game.
What? I love the rhythm, like the melody.
Yeah.
It remind me of something. What am I trying to do? I got what you need. Everybody think I'm trying to do. Yeah, Breakup, baby.
Hey, no, that's fire.
that.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I actually love, like, I think singing is like one of the most beautiful talents ever.
Yes.
Bro. Like, I just love like singing. Bro.
Yes, somebody
It
can
hit
sing.
different, bro.
It hit.
It's
It hit
beautiful.
different every time, bro.
Yes.
Like I'm a filmmaker, but I would say music is like overall the best art form. Like I swear to God.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful. I love it. I love it.
She's too smart to speak. But no, I brought that up. I didn't expect to ask her to sing. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We already told her about it when she first came.
But June is slowly approaching.
Summer is almost.
Birthday
It's
month.
almost here.
Summer is here.
Summer is near.
So that's what needs to be blasted through y'all radios.
Period.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Yes.
definitely gonna start my rollout for it. I've been holding it, but I'm ready to release it now.
Please do.
So it's
Oh,
like,
God, feed the streets.
no,
Yes.
literally.
So
They need that.
Because we all got the girlies with the breakup songs. We got a love song coming out. We got a happy song coming out. What we got going? What's coming up for the summer?
I do
What's next?
have a love song.
Okay, we need it. The streets need a love.
We need that. We
And
need
you already
that.
heard a little taste of her
She
voice. So let's see how she did when she saw it.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to sing that song?
No, you
Oh, she ready. She ready.
She ready.
I love that about you.
It's so good, y'all. I ain't
No.
gonna.
Since we
We gotta
talking about
sing
your
that
songs
song.
and music, I want to know your process. Like actually, like
about to
writing the
ask that.
song, like
Okay.
and all of that stuff. Do you like pick the beat first, or like what's up with it? Let me know something.
Okay, so my first song, I did not have a beat. I was Breakup. It was just ooh.
It'd be like that.
The way I just reacted
It was
hilarious.
ooh. So it was like I didn't have no pen, I didn't have nothing, and it was just I was so mad, and I just kept on hearing. It's like a Lil Wayne verse. It's like I'll say everything, but these it works. You know, I don't know what I can say, what I can't say, but like I just kept hearing that in my brain, and then it was like I just like flipped it, like you know what I'm saying. That was for that song, but every other song, literally, I normally write in the car.
Okay.
Like I'm very comfortable. It's like a small space, and it's like not a lot of distractions, and I could just flow. But the summer bass song, I wrote that song, and I wrote a song called Bounce That because I said that I wanted a summer song and I wanted a song for strippers.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so,
Very different, but I'm here for it.
So, yeah, I thought-
I was like, but that's okay. Everybody needs a song.
everybody need a song, you know.
Yeah.
So Summer Bay pretty much wrote itself because the beat was so good that it was just talking. Like it was just like I was just listening. Like that's all I did was listening. Like I didn't have to think too much. As soon as I heard it, it was just like as soon as I heard the thing, I was like, hey.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? You gotta da 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 and ooh ah first,
I'm saying?
and
You gotta
then you
scat
come back,
with
and then
the-
you get the words in or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it pretty much wrote itself. Like, so that's normally how it happens. And then the stripper song, it's gonna turn into a baddie song. I'm gonna submit it to Zeus and everybody else. And I'm gonna just flip a couple words, and it's gonna be for the baddies. And hopefully, we're gonna see it on the intro one day.
Okay. Shout out to the process.
Big dreams, big dreams.
Shout out
Yeah.
to the process. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Writing
That's
the car
so
is dope.
funny that you say you write in the car and it's your commonplace because a lot of people say you sleep or in the bathroom, but I find myself like in the car recently, just like
Yeah.
to get myself together.
It's
Everybody
self-care.
If you pull up to the house, you don't get it out the house. Real
Yeah.
quick. So I guess I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being in the car is self care. You just got to be in a safe space. spot.
Safe spot.
But
God, see, yeah, I'm gonna get my car so I can relate to them. You know?
period.
Like,
It's coming.
You know what I'm saying?
Period. You have
It's coming. Gotta speak it, Gary.
Definitely coming.
Yeah. I'm already knowing. So look. Before I introduce the game, I want to know what side of town are you from?
It's a game.
It's a
Yes, we got a game at the end.
We got a game.
Surprise, surprise. We got a game.
Look though, it's fun though. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
fun. I want to
Okay,
know
so-
like, what side of town you from?
I am so I was born at the county. Can't get no more Chicago than that.
Type.
But I was
Suburbs.
I'm suburbs. I am suburbs.
It's okay.
But
Okay.
it's like I'm from Linwood, but the moment I could get out the suburbs, I ran to the city.
Okay.
So
It
it's
be
like
that.
all of my like
Oh, your real life.
yeah, like
all your
all the
real
experiences and all of that stuff came from the city. Like and so like my first city experience was 79th
79th or what?
Paulina.
Oh my God.
I'm a legend.
That's the
Very
that's my neck of the woods.
For real, I went from the
Everywhere on the
suburbs.
south side is Gary now.
79th to Paulina? Like that's, I'm telling you, like I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. From 47th to 87th in Ashland. That's all my hood. I'm not gonna lie. 47th.
47th all the way down to 87th.
In Ashland.
40th
on the
Street.
Ashland Street. That's all my hood. I want y'all to know that. That's my neck of the woods. But go ahead though.
Yeah.
70, what was you doing over there?
So
Right, like, what was going on?
that was my first little city boyfriend
Okay.
situation.
Okay.
And so,
Okay.
like, before I was just, dating suburban guys or whatever. And so that was my first, like, city experience. And it was an experience. And,
Yeah.
And you decided to come back.
girl, like,
That's funny.
that was, like, my first, like, real life, like, you thrown in there. Like, your mom and them don't even know what you got, you know what I'm saying, where you at. So
Yeah.
you got to handle this yourself. And you got to, like, you know what I'm saying, unless you're finna tell them and get in trouble. Like,
Yeah.
you got to figure it
At
out.
that point.
Yeah, so it was just like, it was literally, it was a culture shock.
Yeah,
For
it
sure.
is. Yep.
Like, 2 a.m. you can walk to the corner store and the gas station.
you
and,
can't do that in
you
the
know,
suburbs.
like, you can't do none of that
Yeah,
in
the
the
suburbs ain't
I
nothing
love
over
We don't
there.
even have
I
corner
love the city for
stores.
that, actually.
Nothing
No,
over there.
and they don't never sleep. It's always somebody outside.
Yeah.
It's always something popping. Like, you can get into anything at any time. Like, and I learned all of that, like, cause I didn't know none of that at first.
She thought everything closed at 8 o'clock. No, baby. No.
Like, what you mean?
I
Let's
love
go
that.
to the store. Like,
Hey.
They finna go
Man.
get something to eat. Like,
for
12
real.
o'clock in the morning. We
Ooh,
going to
and
literally.
city food. That was my first experience with city food. And, oh my god.
So it
Like,
wasn't good. The food wasn't good in Linwood.
in Linwood, we had Woo Woo. Shout out to Woo Woo. Shout out to Lil
Okay.
Charles.
Yeah, we don't
What's that?
Like, it's our barbecue spot out there.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
suburbs. And
I know y'all got a skating rink out there too.
yeah.
I
No, I
love
go
Linwood
there.
skating rink.
Yeah.
I do
No,
know
Linwood.
Linwood skating rink.
Linwood skating rink.
Yeah, I go there.
That's
But like,
what.
outside
Yeah.
of there,
Yeah, I never.
nothing over there.
It's literally nothing over there. We got a private airport. That's
Okay.
it.
Oh, what?
Like,
I
yeah,
love
it's a private
that.
airport right there.
I love that about
You
y'all.
can eat in there and everything. Like, they have a
Private,
little bar
wow.
grill. Up
Okay.
in, yeah.
I did not know that. Okay, let me look
So-
up. them
But that's good. Your first city experience, 79th and Prairie. Shout out to
Paulina.
Paulina? It was Paulina?
Yes,
Oh, Paulina. That's right there next
It
to
was
Ashland too.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
right
Here you
there
go.
next to Ashland. It's literally Ashland, Marshfield, Paulina.
Yeah,
I know. That's y'all
Marshfield was
know.
that block.
But look,
Everybody was over there.
Marshfield get like that. I was just on 58 to Marshfield. I had to move though. I'm in Pilsen. I'm gonna go back to Inglewood. But look,
Oh,
the game is just guess the song. Guess the Chicago song, right?
Oh, I'm going to lose.
Are you go?
you gonna lose?
I don't think you're
let's
gonna.
go.
Let's just try.
Look,
Let's
look.
just try.
Okay.
It's
You gonna
cool.
lose,
It's cool. These are, you know what I'm saying, kind of popular. You know what I'm saying? But look, so here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna play the song, and then the first person to yell out the correct song title wins.
Question: Do we got
Wait, but how many songs?
Because like,
Yeah, it gotta be the title. It's gotta be the
How
title.
many
I don't know
songs did
title
the person
really
gotta
Can I
know
just
to
finish the
win?
line?
Huh?
Can I just finish the line because I don't know titles?
No, because I'm not gonna play the whole actual song. I'm only gonna play like 5 seconds. We're not gonna
Exactly,
get
but I'm gonna
copyrighted.
finish the line because I don't know the title.
It's just the beat.
What if
though.
it's an intro?
It's just the intro, right?
Let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. Let's just try it
And
out.
in total, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 6 songs.
Six
Make
songs,
it fast
okay.
so it can be an odd number.
5. Okay, I got 5 songs. Bet they all right here. So like I said, I'm gonna shuffle it. I'm gonna play it. First one get the song title gets that round, basically.
What's the prize?
There's no problem. There's no stakes here, bro. We just play for fun, bro. What you want, some money, bro? All right, bro.
Wait, the first person to get how many songs?
First person to, this is what until the songs run out. So whoever got the most rounds, they win. You know what I'm saying?
Out of 5.
Out of 5. Right?
Okay.
So
3.
Since Kennedy wants some money, man, whoever win get $5, bro.
Period.
Whoever win get $5. Pay for.
That's what I was about to say. From who?
Pay for it by True Star. By True Star.
Okay.
Yeah. So
call CFO.
Right. I was about to say who agreed. No.
Hey. All right. So y'all ready?
Yep.
3, 2. Hold on.
All right.
This is not my
3,
fault.
2, 3, 2.
All right, hold on. I gotta turn the volume up. That's how that works. All right, bet. So boom.
Big Energy by Big Energy by Zion Ali.
No, that's not the title. I'm gonna keep playing it. Come on, the title.
Guys, do me a favor. I'm gonna hold it down.
Living in Chicago.
Me and Anchor.
That's not it. It's
Wait,
a 3.
Pause it.
It's 3 words.
Make it
Living in
through.
Chicago. Oh,
I would have never got that.
He said it in the chorus.
Sully got it.
Oh.
Sully got it. Living in Chicago.
Shout out to Zion. Shout out to Marshall. The machine behind the man.
Oh God!
Yes.
Shout out. He was actually on the show.
Marshall?
Not too long ago.
No,
Zion.
Oh, Zion?
Yeah.
Okay, I love
Yeah.
them.
All right,
Yeah.
next song. Y'all ready? All right, bet.
G Herbo. Swerving. G Herbo.
Swerve in.
Swervo.
Swervo.
Hey,
I don't know why I could not think of that name.
there we go.
Swervo.
Hey, Sully.
Y'all thought I knew nothing about that. Y'all thought I knew.
Hey,
Nothing about that.
all right, next song. Y'all ready? All right, bet. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Drug dealing just to get by, making money to.
It's a Kanye song.
School Spirit.
That's crazy. I thought you was gonna get this instantaneously. I'm going to the next song. Nope.
Wait, no, let me get it. It's on
already got
College Dropout.
She got the artist.
Yep.
It's on College Dropout, Kanye.
It's on the album College Dropout.
We wasn't supposed to make it past 25.
Alright,
Jokes on you. Oh, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
Exactly.
We don't care what people say.
How many songs is that? Is that 3?
8.
Yeah.
That was 3. I bet. All right, next song. Y'all ready?
Dang, I ain't doing good.
Here we go.
Same.
All right, this is y'all know this. It's just a matter of who gonna get it first. Oh,
Earned it. Chief Key. I got
hey, it's not earned it.
It's not earned it.
Wait, don't play it no more.
It's not. It's no more customers after that. It's just, I mean,
Oh, Love Sosa.
Love
Chief.
Sosa.
I was just done by the first word. I wasn't ready.
Rarries and Rovers.
Hey, my fault. You start. Hey,
Gary did.
They'll be alright.
hey,
They'll
it's
be
cool. It's
alright.
cool. This
Sully
next,
said y'all will be all right. I just want y'all to know.
They'll be alright. They'll be alright.
Big bro Sully said y'all gonna be all right. I bet. Next one's another Herbo song. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Right now.
I'm rolling.
I'm rolling. I'm buzzing.
Somebody pass me a water or something.
I'm buzzing. Somebody pass me a water.
I'm telling you.
We used to do a dance to that at school. We had North Carolina had their own dance, so they did that.
Not elementary, middle school.
Oh no, in North Carolina,
dance?
it was
Do it.
like this.
Do
Literally,
it.
get up.
Go ahead. Do it.
Period. Come on.
Okay, it was like this. Gary gonna be willing.
Not you.
What are we doing? Oh.
What is going on?
I don't know what's going on here, bro.
Hey.
Ellie, y'all man.
That was a
Y'all
dance.
here, bro. Y'all killing my vibe, bro.
That
Yes, that was a dance. Literally.
I didn't get it, bro.
In North
Maybe we
Carolina,
need more
I was
room.
so confused, but when I went to school, they was doing that. I'm like, okay, y'all know G Herbo.
Maybe we need
No,
more
in
room.
middle
I love
school we
that
made
for
a remix to that because I went to Noble School. It was like
Oh,
I went to Noble School too. I went to Noble Academy. What was the remix?
Gary said he didn't know about it.
I'm learning.
I was listening. I don't
Somebody
remember.
passed me a
But
what
somebody
else?
passed me a merit or something.
A merit.
Yes, because we used to get demerits.
Hey,
So it was
bro,
about
demerits and
The
merits.
kids made that, or the administration made
no,
that?
we made that.
What?
No, it was
So
literally like we
y'all
used to have
trash.
town halls against the advisories. And literally, you have to stand up and do like a quick 30-second song. And I cannot remember, but I know the first part was like we started getting the merits or whatever. And it was like somebody passed me a merit or something.
That's crazy.
And it was actually
Okay.
like, for us to be in like 6th, 7th grade, it was 5, but then I don't remember it no more. I remember somebody passed me a merit or something.
That's pass me
It'd be
a
like
merit or
that.
something.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It'd be like
the
that.
merits, the
Hey.
merits. Like,
Hey, I got a homie who go to Noble. He rock with G Herbo.
he go to Noble?
He goes
He
there?
went to Noble.
Oh, I was about to say he's still in high school.
We went to Noble, and so he rock with G Herbo. So he probably like that remix. Some bro pass me a merit or something. I don't know. I was just trying to help
Dang.
you out. But nah, hey.
No, it's cool. You don't have to tell me. I don't remember.
That's,
But the Hickey advisory was definitely doing it. Like, even though I did
Shout out
not
to the
like
Smith
ladies.
advisory.
I had
hello,
3
though.
advisors.
Hey, you
advisors.
had 3 advisors?
I had, yes, because so in middle school, it's so funny. Like, you supposed to keep your same advisors till you graduate. Every year we got a new advisor. Hickory, Hall, and Henning. I only liked Henning. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. But look, that's all I got for the game, man. Y'all saying y'all do? You got one. You got one. That was cool.
did.
Sully seemed like Sully won. $5 on True Star Tab. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Add it to the check.
She said y'all gonna be all right with the cursing and all that. Don't even give it to
You
her.
hating.
I am hating. It's okay. It's okay. Shout out to Sully, y'all.
Shout out to Sully.
My first time winning the game, you know.
Great job.
But yes, so
Gotta get it where I can.
Thank you for joining us. First of all,
Thank you.
Thank y'all for
I
having
appreciate
me.
it.
No, we
You're so
appreciate
welcome.
you.
And congratulations on number 10.
Oh, God.
I'm so proud.
Thank you, man. Shout out to you for lending your talents, man. That's
Yes.
it. Thank you.
I loved
Tell
it.
people
I
where they
loved
can
the
catch
show.
you at.
Oh, God.
You can find me at OK Tanisha.
Okay,
Tanisha.
So make sure you just find me. Is it gonna be down here?
I will
It's gonna
put
be
it-
Yeah, we'll
it's gonna
put
be
it in the
it's gonna be
description.
somewhere down
in the
over there.
description,
Over
yeah.
there. Yeah, somewhere over there. Yeah.
What? Oh,
You
got it.
But nah, yeah.
go ahead.
How me?
Go ahead. Where else can they find you?
I was just,
Apple
Okay,
Music.
Tanisha on Instagram. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on all streaming platforms. Summer Bay is coming, and I got some more on the way. I just got in my rap bag.
Okay, rapper, rap singer. Love it.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna see where that
Ready to
take us.
Okay.
And yeah, just come on, join me.
I love it. I love it.
Check
I love it.
out
I love
Summer
it. I love
Bay.
it.
That's fire.
So y'all, thank y'all all for joining us. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Repost
She's
it.
back.
We're back and we're better. No, but for real, check out our description box so you find all the links to everything True Star. So the description to get the confessions, anything you want to submit, you gonna have a description link down there below. If you want to apply for True Star, description below. If you want to description, no, we're not ready for that yet. Maybe next season. Maybe next season.
That's funny.
But no, thank y'all for joining us. Have a good day. Bye.
See you later.
Bye,
Everyone
y'all.
checking out, bro. Peace out.